Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Annabelle Ivaya. I am an intuitive mentor and astrologer. I'm here to remind you of your power today. So, I've been really looking into what's going on social media everywhere, and I always go with my curious eye because I want to know what this reality is showing to people, what people connect to, what's going on with the advancements of technology, what's going on with the government, what's going on with everything, right? And what I've been feeling is that there is an underlying energy that can create quite a bit of powerlessness within us, kind of this feeling of being doomed for, there's no exit, there's no way for us to actually make a change that's gonna last, there's no feeling of us being powerful and like we really can make a change and really do something that's going to shift the planet. I think a lot of people that are, even those that are doing the work that I do, many people are stepping out of doing the healing, supportive work that they did. And it's not because, maybe that's their path. It's okay. I've had my questions along the way myself because it's not always easy to have your own business, whatever type of business this is. But there is also like this feeling like whatever we're doing, it's not good enough, it doesn't change fast enough. And this year, I think all of us knew starting January that it was going to be a demolition year. And what does that actually mean? I think we had no idea what that actually meant because we never been through such a powerful year. So it's the year number 9, the year of completion, the year of karma. I know a lot of people in spirituality are talking about the earth split, and as much as I believe that there's a lot of us having a very different experience on this planet at this time, I believe that there is a very, very powerful thing we can all do, and it is in what we can actually put our intention into. So, just to give you an example, I did a beautiful meditation last week, and if you want the replay, message me, email me, and I'll send you the replay. It will probably be available just for a couple more days. That was a time for us to come together, to remember that if we actually believe in our heart that we're worthy of having a planet that's healthy, that we are worthy of having the life that we truly want to experience, that we're worthy of seeing a positive change on the planet, that whatever anyone else is doing on this planet, whatever agenda they have, they cannot control you because you are truly divinely sovereign. And I have a feeling that most people on this planet have no idea what sovereignty is. And for most of my life, I didn't know either. My sovereignty became very apparent in 2020. That's when I decided that I was not going to follow the crowd. And from that point on, my life has been dedicated to my own divine truth. Has it been easy? No. Have I gone through different rabbit holes where I felt completely submerged by all the information, the misinformation, and all of the lies that was thrown at me while I was discovering things? Yes. But I realized that at one point I need to step out of trying to look at all of the reasons why everything is so wrong on this planet. Because then I'm giving my power away again. If I'm not remembering that my attention is a power in its own, I have a fire in me that fuels things while I put my attention to things. So if I'm, and it's not to say anything wrong about people that are really into that, because I know some people's missions are really to put, a lot of energy and create videos and putting it out there because they really feel it's in their mission. Mine is to bring you back to your power. So that's why I'm doing this video. The power of your attention is saying You have in you the ability to create the life that you want. You have the ability to alchemize anything you don't like. You have the ability to change this planet for the better. I know it seems big, but it's true. There's a lot of beings out there, they do not have the creative power you have, but you do have it. What do you do with it? That's the question I'm asking you today. What are you using your attention for? Do you put your attention on all of the things that are going wrong on the planet? Because I'm telling you right now, we're not even halfway through the year, we're almost there, and it's gonna get worse. Do we want to give all our attention to all of the craziness around the globe? Or do we want to go back to, okay, I know it's out there, but how I can actually shift this planet's alchemy is by loving me, by enjoying my life, by choosing to do things that are creating a ripple of love around the globe. In the meditation we did last week, I went into spaces and things that I had never done before. I always channel energies, and it was super powerful. I could see the grid of this planet changing. It doesn't mean that because we do those meditations that within 24 hours, this planet has changed. But more we create a ripple of love, more we'll see what isn't love. Right? There's always polarity on this planet. Until we reach higher frequencies and we move out of this density, we will see polarity. That's how it was created. It was created with polarity. It was created with distortions. It was created with so many different things to make us feel separate from each other, separate from the universe, separate from other planets, other beings, everything else. Truth is, the more you love yourself, the more you show someone else that it's possible. The more you send love to the planet, the more people remember in their heart, I don't feel good in this relationship. I should change something. I don't like the way that my boss is treating me. Maybe I should say something. This food I'm eating doesn't make me feel good. Maybe I should actually look into that. You see, the ripple of love is going to make a difference in people's life, however it is for them. We can't say how it's going to go because it's unique to everyone. But the more we're going to do that for us first and be in coherence. Are you in coherence with what you want in this life? Or are you saying one thing and doing another? And I'm not saying we need to be perfect, but at least acknowledge where you're out of alignment and then take that into account and say, okay, next time I'll do better. I'm going to be more in alignment with me. I'm not asking you to be in alignment with everything that's going on. Your heart is the only place where you should have an alignment with. And then that ripples out again. The people that are aligned with your message will come to you. The people that love what you say or that feel that there's something in you that really resonates, they will come into your frequency, in contact with you. We're all very tired to be alone on this planet, and I'm part of this too. That's why next video you'll see a different background. But remember that there is a bigger plan, but the plan is, can you remember who you are? Can you remember the beauty, the power, the strength, the divinity in you? Or are you going to let all of the disturbances of this planet, all of the distorted stories, all of the distractions bring you to the other side of powerlessness and feeling alone and feeling doomed and feeling like you can't do anything to change this planet's vibration? The more craziness there's out there, the more we have to go back in. And I know it's hard. I've been seeing so many crazy things in the last couple of weeks. I'm like, holy, it's crazy what we're seeing out there. And I'm trying my best to kind of, tip my toe and go back to my center every time, because it does disturb me too. I'm a very sensitive soul. So if I see that people are using whatever advancement in technology to hurt humans or animals or the planet itself, it disturbs my soul. It disturbs my heart. But then I remember, We all have a soul contract. We all have a power. I'm not different than anybody else on this planet. I'm just more aware. That's all. I'm more aware of things that maybe some are not aware yet. And they will decide if they want to become aware of it. If you're stumbling across this video, is because you know that there is a power in your attention. And that more you're going to give attention to you, the more the earth is going to feel calmer by us remembering who we are. A lot of souls, they need the big shakeups to wake up, and we can't do anything about it. That's their soul path. But if you're watching this video, you're already very aware of a lot of things. And I'm just reminding you that there is a divine power in you that needs to be connected to your own attention. You need to connect to this part of you so that you are the safe space for this planet to heal. Gaia is healing right now. It looks like destruction. It might look like that. But imagine how much pain this planet has come across. If we remember all of our past lives here on Earth, if we connect to everything that's been done to this planet, I would be angry too. I would want to scream and erupt my volcanoes. But there is also a peace inside of Mother Gaia, because she knows that a lot of us are here. And we remember that it can be peaceful. We remember that we can love each other. We remember that animals and nature are all important, that no one is above anyone else. This is the frequency of New Earth, true Earth, the real Earth. That's what we're bringing forward. But we need to put attention there. I know it's gonna get crazier, beautiful souls. The only power you have is this one. Bring back your energy to you, create what you want, and turn off the noise. Because if you don't, it can make you feel like a spiral. You might even feel like you are having more ascension symptoms. Maybe you'll feel like you have more sleepless night, more anxiety. So do things that make you feel like you're grounded. Garden, go in the woods, go outside of these boxes we live in. They're not very healthy in the shape that they have. We should be in circular spaces. We're not right now. So if you're outside, if you're in the woods, there's no walls around you. That's going to help you remember that you are safe. Those walls are just illusions, but they can create restrictions in your energetic field. So go in places that make you feel good. Go by a lake, a river, the ocean, whatever you have close by. Connect to your pets, your children, those that make you laugh, right? Do arts, express yourself, sing, dance. Do what makes you you. Yes. Do what makes you you. It's so important. So on this note, I will be doing another video with a meditation that you'll be able to go and look if you want to, so that you can center yourself. I hope this message landed so beautifully in your heart. If you need any one-on-one support, I do have a website, annabelleivaya.love, and you have all of the information for my astrology readings, my one-on-one mentoring. I do so many things, so you're welcome to knock at my door at any time and see what is available. I have beautiful projects on the go too, so just check it out. Newsletter also, you can check all of the things that I have. If you're subscribed to my newsletter, you can go on my website and do all of these things. And I really look forward to connecting. If you want, again, this meditation I was telling you about for healing the sky, but also healing yourself, you can message me. I'll be happy to share before probably the end of this week. So I would say before June 13th. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this loving community. We're in this together. I'll see you in the next one. My video cut short a little bit, and I can't wait to support you. And in any way, shape, or form, please message me if you need anything, and I'll see you soon. Bye, beautiful souls.